What is going on, guys? What is going on, 27 squad? Welcome back into another video. This is going to be a double upload day. As far as the positional previews, it's going to be uploaded during the weekend. A couple of videos are going to be uploaded towards the weekend just because I'm a little busy today, so I want to be able to knock all as much as that out on Saturday where I'm off, and Sunday I'm off, so I'll be able to knock all that out. Today I want to focus on two videos that recently have made news in the NFL. So I want to talk about the New York Giants. Obviously the Giants came out today, I believe it was today, early in the morning. I got the notification early in the morning. This is coming from Jordan Renan at 8:59 a.m. and I think I woke up to the news. Actually, I woke up around like 7:30 or something like that. But anyway, the Giants have hired Hannah Burnett, the first female scout for the New York Giants, and I think this is going to be very mixed. I'm all for this, obviously. I'm all for this, and I don't think this should be a political thing whatsoever. And if it winds up becoming that, a little disclaimer, I'm sorry. But if you guys don't like political stuff, then click off. But it shouldn't be political in any sort of way, because I don't think politics really take a place in this. I've always believed that when it comes to coaching, when it comes to referees, when it comes to scouts, when it comes to anything other than a player, I think females are more than welcome to take a part. I know plenty, well, not plenty, but I know a handful of females who know football, right? Why can't they be involved in it? Because I know plenty of football fans. Holy crap, I know plenty of football fans. I grew up in Pennsylvania. There's a girl that is a huge that I know that I grew up with since, I believe, the 5th grade. She loves the Pittsburgh Steelers. She knows everything about the Pittsburgh Steelers, their history, their modern history, the players, everything. She talks about it all, right? I don't think females should be limited to not taking a part in something that they love, that they're passionate about, as long as it doesn't hinder them, right? When you talk about as a player, that's the only thing I have a problem with. It's not a patriarchal view. I'm not for the patriarchy, right? I'm only against women playing in the NFL because of physical differences, okay? You're gonna get females hurt. I know there are some tough females out there, but at the end of the day, most of these NFL men can beat up on actual men in the world, okay? If you have a female out there, they're gonna get destroyed, and I'm not for that. I'm more so protecting women than really fighting against them. I don't believe there should be I know there's a female out there. I forgot what her name is. She has a good story because she survived cancer, but she's like a female safety. She wants to play in the NFL. I'm all for her passion. I love it. I think maybe she should be a coach, or she should play in the LFL, the Ladies Football League. I'm all for that stuff, but I don't believe a woman should be playing in the NFL. But that's really my stance on it because of, obviously the physical differences. But there are plenty of females who love the game of football and want to be involved in a way. She Got Sports. You guys know who she is. I mean, she loves football. She loves sports as in general. Why not let her be a part of sports? So as far as as we all know, the NFL announced a female referee, right? We were all for that. I believe the 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals, they hired female coaches, and now we're getting into the scouts, and I'm loving this. Now, this is and this is the great thing, that Hannah Burnett has experience already. It's not like the Giants said, hey, we want to be part of the social justice movement, and we're just gonna take a girl from the street and hire her as a scout, even if she knows nothing about football. This girl is knowledgeable. This girl is always around football. She's been a part of 2 NFL teams already. And it says here, Burnett, at the age of 25, and that's very young to be a coach in the NFL, 25 years old, and she must be smart, was an events operation intern at the Buffalo Bills' training camp in 2017 and worked as a player personnel assistant in the NFL office for 4 months. She was hired in November 2018 by the Atlanta Falcons, where she worked as a liaison between players, agents, and schools to schedule workouts, watch college tape, attended pro days, bowl games, and the NFL Scouting Combine. Her athletic background includes playing lacrosse, soccer, basketball at Huntington High School in Long Island before she extended her lacrosse career at the University of Massachusetts. Burnett interviewed on Zoom this past spring with Vice President of Football Operations Kevin Abrams, Director of College Scouting Chris Pettit, and Assistant Director of Player Personnel Tim McDonald before being hired shortly after speaking with General Manager Dave Gettleman. So she's been around the NFL. She has done the work. If you have done the work, I don't think your gender, your skin color should be a factor in your hiring. If you know football, if you can contribute to the Giants' success or any team's success, I'm all for it. I love it. I'm fine with it. I'm not going to sit here and, just root for her because she's a female. I'm rooting for her because she is part of the Giants organization. I think she would want to be treated just as normal as everybody else. I don't think she would want any special treatment. I don't think she would want to feel like she's in this position because of the way the world is moving right now. How diversity, we're all pushing for diversity. I don't think she wants to have the feeling where she just got this job because the Giants want to be more diverse. I want her to believe, and I want the fans to want her to believe, that she's in this position because she deserved to be in this position. She earned to be in this position. I think that is the most fair way to go about things, and I think that is the best way to include diversity, is not to acknowledge that there's diversity, but to have everything equal, have everything be treated the same equally. That is the best way to approach diversity, and I'm all for this. I will treat, I will, if we end up talking about her as far as, college scouting, it will be treated the same, and I hope she is treated the same as any other employee. I don't want her to be discriminated against, and I don't want her to be pupilized either. So I'm all for this. I love it, and you can tell right here, she didn't mention anything about the cultural movement that's going on with like feminism and stuff like that. She just said simply, the only thing I care about is that for us to win the Super Bowl. Our main goal as a team is to win the Super Bowl. That's my goal. That's everybody's goal. Just exactly what I just said. She wants to be treated like everybody else. She wants us to have the same goals as everybody else. Right now, she is a Giants staff member. She's not a female Giants staff member, although it's a very big accomplishment, and I think she should be extremely proud of herself, and I think she sends a message to all females out there that they can do something like this. But she's out there as a Giants scout, not a female Giant scout, a Giants scout. When you say, what do you do? Oh, I am the female Giant scout. No, she's gonna say I am a New York Giants scout, and I think that's something extremely. I think she should be extremely proud of her position. And I've always wanted to be a scout. I want to be a scout in the NFL. I love the idea of scouting players and bringing them to the NFL and watching those players develop and really being a part of of a team's success, right? And the Giants have hired another female into their staff, and this is a Director of Wellness and Clinical Services, Dr. Lonnie Lawrence, who is another female, obviously, and she is the Director of Wellness and Clinical Services. It says she will oversee the team's engagement/development program that is run by Giants legend David Tyree, who is no longer with the organization. Which I did not know this. I'm clicking the link right now, and Giants Super Bowl hero David Tyree leaving team job. I didn't even know this, but So that's all I got for you guys today. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you like this hire? Are you against this hire? I don't know how you would be, but listen, if she contributes in a way that the Giants need, if she has the mindset, she has a skill set, all the power to her. Congratulations, Miss Burnett, and welcome on to the New York Giants. We'll all be looking out for you. We'll all be, trying to support you throughout the way. And that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video.